Hey beautiful, welcome to another video. My name is Namolinah and today I am going to show you guys how to get started with your own makeup brand. And if you use my discount code AliNamo30, you can get $30 off, and that means that you can get your own makeup brand for less than 2,000 Rand, which is around 104 US dollars. Now, a big shout out to Alibaba for collaborating with me for this project. They've given me this discount code that is going to allow you guys to save, and it's not just for makeup. If there's anything else you want to create using Alibaba, you can still use the discount code. So I got my own makeup brand and I'm going to share the entire process with you guys, but for now I want to show you guys what the items actually look like. So this is what my box looks like. This is the packaging that I created. My company's name is Nude by Namolinah. The concept of this brand is nude items, everything that looks natural. So very short, natural lashes, and lashes that you can wear with glasses, because as you guys see, I wear prescription glasses. These are actually from Lensmart. And because I wear prescription glasses, I need lashes that are not too long and dramatic. So I can still have that little pop on my eyes, but I can still wear my glasses at the same time. And then I also got lip liners, natural nude colors, and lip glosses as well. And then that is where the name Nude by Namolinah comes by. Namolinah is my name. So when you open up my package, and where you get these items from the supplier, you get them individually, and then you can create a kit like this. Firstly, I got the nude lip glosses. You'll see here it has the ingredients, and then it also has the directions. With this supplier, they have cruelty-free items, and the items are vegan as well. And this is what my actual lip gloss looks like. I got 10 different colors of lip gloss. And then I also got lip liners. Once again, you have all the ingredients and information over there. If you do open this up, it is valid for 24 months. That's the little sign you see over there. And I'll talk you guys through all the information that is on the makeup and all the legal stuff of manufacturing your own makeup. This is what my lip liner looks like, Nude by Namolinah, and there at the bottom you'll see you have the color of each lip liner, and I got 10 different colors. Lastly, my lashes. This is what my box looks like. I absolutely love this box. Now you'll notice that this box is empty because I am actually wearing the lashes today. I used my own lip liner and also my own lip gloss for today's look. So without any further ado, let's go into the finances and the details of launching your own brand with Alibaba. So I have my notes over here, and I want to give you guys the individual prices using this specific supplier, and I'll have the supplier's information pinned in the comment section. So you can just click that link and it will take you directly to the specific supplier that I use. So let's start with my lashes and the cost. 10 lashes with their box with my logo like this. 10 lashes cost me $25, which is around 434 Rand at the current exchange rate. And then 10 lip glosses in the box with my logo on the box, also on the actual tube of the lip gloss. Those cost $25, which once again is around 434 Rand at the current exchange rate, and this is US dollars. The lip liners, 10 of them with my custom logo on them and also on the actual lip liner. Those cost me $12, which is around 209 South African Rands. And then the boxes, the actual box that I used for my brand to ship to my customers, this is what the box looks like. Nice sturdy box. 20 of the boxes cost $10, which is 174 Rand. Now the shipping cost $62, and that is around 1,075 Rand for shipping. And if you were to add everything up, your total for everything would be 134 US dollars, which is 2,326 Rand for 10 lip liners, 10 lip glosses, 10 pairs of lashes and 20 shipping boxes plus delivery straight to your door. And then if you use my discount code, which will give you $30 off, which is AliNamo30, then you would only be paying $104, which is 1,806. I'm just looking at my notes here, which means that you are able to save $30 and you're paying less than 2,000 Rand to launch your own brand. So let's get started on how you can actually use Alibaba to start your own brand. Alibaba is a platform that has suppliers and manufacturers on their platform, and you're able to communicate with the suppliers, share your ideas for any type of product that you want to manufacture, whether you want to make shoes, you're looking for wholesale hair, you want to design your own furniture, whatever it is that you want to design or you want to purchase as a wholesaler. Doesn't necessarily have to be something unique. It doesn't have to be something that you're adding your logo to. It could just be that you have a brand new apartment and you're looking for a really unique headboard. You can also communicate with the sellers on Alibaba to purchase. So the first thing I did when I looked for the supplier is I had to download the Alibaba app. Now I've used Alibaba before, so I didn't have to download the app. I already had it. And then came the time to look for suppliers. Now, one of the most challenging things about looking for suppliers is even if you have platforms like Alibaba, you still have to communicate with the suppliers, because sometimes the supplier will say the MOQ is 1, and when you talk to them and you share your idea, they're like, oh, sorry, for your specific idea, we actually need you to order a minimum of 100 pieces. It actually took me quite some time to find a makeup factory that was willing to customize on this level and have such a low MOQ. Usually when you're talking to makeup factories and you want to make your own lip gloss, your own lipstick, they will require a higher MOQ because these items are so affordable. They require a higher MOQ in order for the project to be profitable for them. So you'll find a supplier saying 1,000 lip glosses to get started or 10,000 lip glosses. It's actually amazing that I was able to find this specific supplier. Now you may be wondering, what is an MOQ? MOQ stands for minimum order quantity. That is the minimum quantity that you need to order from a supplier in order for them to accept your order. So some of these suppliers may have an MOQ of 100 lip glosses. That means if you only want 70 lip glosses or you only have a budget for 80 lip glosses, they unfortunately cannot accept your order. You have to meet the minimum amount that they need in order to get started with your order. Now, one of the reasons why this supplier was able to provide such a low MOQ is because they are a private label factory, which means that you do not have to worry about the formulation of your product. They already have that sorted for you. So if you want to make your own lip gloss, like this lip gloss that I made under my company, they already have the formula, they already have the certificates, everything has been tested, cruelty-free, vegan, and all you would need to do is to submit your graphics, your logo, your design, and they would put it onto the box. But all of this information, the ingredients, how long you can have it, this symbol over here means once you've opened it, you can use this product for 12 months. So that's what this symbol means. All this stuff, all the legal stuff, you don't have to worry about it with private labeling. You take a product, it already has its certificates, it's already been tested, and it's cruelty-free and it's vegan, and you just choose the colors of the product, and then you submit your logo and your design, and they manufacture it for you. And this is one of the best things about Alibaba. You can find suppliers that offer private labeling for skincare, for hair products. Before I knew about private labeling, I wanted to create my own hair care product, and I actually hired a cosmetic chemist, and it cost so much money and so much time. He kept on formulating different formulas, giving me samples to test out, and that took a long time. So if you're using a factory that offers private labeling, they already have a formula for a wax stick, for hair shampoo, for conditioner, for all these different types of products. It does not have to be beauty products. It could even be medical products. And all you would do is add your logo to them, your branding. And then you can also make a few changes if maybe, for example, with the lip gloss, you don't like how it smells. You can also ask them to change that. Those are the small little changes that you can make with private labeling. So I want us to go through each and every single product so I can explain how you can get these products made under your name. And we're going to start with the lip liners. So with this company, because they are a private label company, you have to work with the options that they have available. They have pink lip liners available. So that means that the body of this is completely pink. And if you only wanted to start with lip liners, you would be paying $9, which is 157 Rand for 10 of these ones, if you chose the pink ones. So they have ones that are pink. If you chose those ones, then it is cheaper. It is $9. Your shipping would be around 13 US dollars, which is 226 Rand. And your total to start your own makeup brand, starting with lip liners, would only be 383 Rand, which is $22. You would get 10 lip liners, the pink ones, that's the color. You can't change the color, that's the price if you get the pink one. Okay, so we got the white ones because that works with my brand. I wanted nude colors to go with the theme Nude by Namolinah. So my brand colors and my brand story and brand identity is different shades of nude, different shades of browns, and also white. So for the white one, because I didn't want a pink one, I wanted a white one. I got the lowest MOQ, which is 10 pieces. You can't get 5, you can't get 2. The MOQ is 10 with this supplier. Some suppliers have a higher MOQ, some suppliers have a lower MOQ, and it costs $12, which is 209 for 10 pieces. And I'm just going through my notes over here. Okay, so with this factory, they do have their own limitations because it is a private label factory. This is not the type of factory that you can use if you want a completely unique creative idea. Maybe you don't want a lip pencil, you want like a curvy stick, but it's also a lip pencil. That is not the factory. This is not the factory for you. This is a private label factory. They have the product and you simply add your logo and you're able to start your brand at a very affordable price. So for this specific supplier, they only have white, they have pink, and they have black boxes. Okay, so if you wanted to create your own lip liner like this, they only have white, pink, and black. That's it. So let's say your brand is green and white. Then what you would do is, instead of having green boxes, you would have white boxes, and then you would ask them to print here, the logo part. You see this part over here? You'd ask them to print it in green. So that's how you need to think about it. Guys, if you're starting with a low budget, you really have to work around the limitations that your budget presents. Because if you have like a high budget, you can find any supplier that does not have these limitations. But because I wanted to give you guys a supplier that allows you to start with as little as 10 pieces for your makeup brand and less than 2,000 Rand for all the items that I got, these are some of the limitations that you will have. But Alibaba does have other suppliers where you can do whatever you want. They don't have any limitations, and you can still use my discount code ALINAMO30 to get $30 off as long as you're spending more than $100. Okay, then they have select colors that they will send to you, and they will send those as a chart. So mine, for the white liner, it had 22 different colors. So what happens is they send you all these different pictures of the different colors that they have, and you pick from those. Once again, if you are creating a brand new, never before seen type of makeup range, you want purple lip liners, green lip liners, yellow lip liners, unfortunately, this is not a suitable factory for you. It would be better to use a different type of factory. And in fact, my company has a full makeup factory, not just a private label like this one. We have a full makeup factory that is part of our makeup supplier list. And in that factory, you can do whatever you want. You can have the most creative idea. You could make a lip liner that's a finger like this. Like literally the bottle could be a finger like this, and that could be the lip liner, okay? But for this factory, very simple, clean, and because of your budget, you have to work around those limitations. So once again, if you get the pink one, there's a price difference. It is $0.9, which is 15 Rand and 6 cents for one lip liner. However, if you get the white one, so this white packaging costs more, it is $1 and 2 cents, and in rands, that's 20 Rand and 8 cents, okay? So with this supplier, you cannot pay extra to ask them to make a color that they don't have, okay? So because they only have pink, white, and black, you cannot pay them extra and say, oh, I want my lip liners to be completely red and to have yellow text. They don't offer that. These are the set options that they have, and you have to work around those options to bring your vision to life. And one of the easiest ways to do that is if you want a red and white brand, you'll get the pencil as white and then you'll get the text as red. If you want to have a purple and black brand, you have the pencil as black and then you'll have purple as the text. The text here, they can make different colors, but the actual body of the pencil, they cannot make different colors. Now let's move on to the details about the lip gloss. Once again, with the lip gloss, they have a color chart. So they're going to send you different colors that you can choose from. And then you just need to select the color that works best for your range. Once again, if you are looking to create something very unique, you want yellow lip gloss, you want purple lip gloss, then unfortunately this is not the supplier for you. These are the colors that they have for lip glosses, and for your range you will choose from these. Because I wanted neutral, natural colors, the color chart was perfect for me. Now for the lip gloss, they have different types of packaging styles. So as you guys can see, I got the simple tube like this, but they have different types of tubes that you can choose from. Now, as you can see, when it comes to the lip gloss packaging, you have a much more space in comparison to the packaging for your lip liner. So initially, my idea was to have something that's a little bit more creative. And this was the type of packaging that I wanted. I wanted my name to be there. I wanted lip prints, and I also wanted lip prints over here. I'd have the ingredients on the side, and over here I'd also have the ingredients. And then over here at the back, I wanted to have my social media, so nudes by Namolinah. And then over here, I wanted to have the product name. That would be the name of each color. However, with this factory, every single place where you want to print is an extra cost. So if you just want your logo here, it's going to be fine. But once you say you want to add decorations and other stuff and you want to print other stuff, then they charge you extra for that. Please remember when you are designing your products that you need space for your ingredients, and you also need space for your directions, your warnings, and also your cruelty-free and vegan sign. Those are things you must keep in mind as you're designing. As you guys can see with the design that I have for myself, I have my print over there, but I still have my directions and my ingredients, and all that vital information is still on the packaging. Now, if you don't know anything about packaging design and you're like, I'm overwhelmed, I need somebody to help me with my logo, with the branding, with the design, there's a company called Andrea Cliff Consultants. I actually partnered with them for a giveaway on TikTok and Instagram, and they can help you to design your own products, because there's a big difference between what you can achieve if you just talk with a factory and what you can achieve if you actually talk with a branding specialist. Because these factories are not designers, they want to just finish your project and give you your product. So if you just give them your logo like I did, this is the type of product they are going to make for you. Simple, straight to the point. If you work with a design company, a branding company, this is the type of product that you can get, the type of packaging. It's completely different to this. And now it really just depends on your audience, what your audience likes. But for your brand, maybe you do want something that's a little bit more creative and not so simple. Lastly, let's talk about the eyelashes. Now, when it comes to eyelashes, you get eyelashes in different types of materials. So that's the first thing that you need to know. There is mink lashes, there's faux mink, there's silk lashes, there's synthetic lashes, there's different types of strip lashes. And these are called strip lashes because they're on a strip. I am actually wearing the pair that's supposed to be sitting in here. So the first thing you would do is choose the lash material, and thereafter they're going to send you the different lash styles, so you can actually go through all the different lashes and pick the ones that you want for your business. Now, in addition to that, the boxes, there are different types of boxes, and every different type of box has its own price. So depending on the type of design that you want, you can pick from the options that they have. Once again, this is a private label supplier, so you're working with whatever they have. If you want something that's a little bit more unique, something very different that people have never seen before, then this unfortunately would not be a good supplier for you. Lastly, let's talk about your packaging and your shipping boxes. So for these, the MOQ is 20 pieces. You cannot order 10 pieces like I did with the makeup. You have to order a minimum of 20 pieces. They're going to send you different colors that they have available. I went for the white and had the text put on top. In addition to that, they have different sizes available. So what I did is I asked the supplier to check my products with the box and everything and let me know which size box would be suitable for me to create a set like this. And then they were able to advise me accordingly and say, okay, if we put in 2 lashes, a lip liner, and also your lip gloss at the bottom, then the best thing for you to do is to take this specific size. So depending on what type of kit you want to create and how you want to ship your items, that will determine the box size that you want for your customers, and the MOQ for that is 20 pieces. So in case you are interested in the exact one that I got 15 by 15 by 5 centimeters, and you'll notice that it only has Nude by Namolinah there. Sometimes when you're purchasing from companies, you'll see that the back side here has their website, their contact information, their Instagram. So with this factory, if you want them to add the text at the back of the box, so a different panel, then that is an extra charge. You get 1 panel space where you can add your logo. Then if you want to add more information here, a picture here, information, whatever extra stuff you want to add, then that will be an additional cost. However, if I wanted to add my company's website, email, social media over here on the same panel right here in the front, then it would be free. I wouldn't be charged an extra amount. Lastly, if you want tissue paper, which this is not tissue paper, this is literally just a sheet of paper that I printed just to show you guys an example of how I would package my stuff. If you want custom tissue paper with them, the MOQ is 500 pieces. Now this is a very exciting supplier for people who don't have a lot of money, but you want to get started with your business. I often hear people saying, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. Namolinah, how much money do I need to get started? How many items do you need to get started with? The truth, guys, is that you start with what you have. There are so many people who have started their business with 5 items, with 1 item. I remember when I started selling hair, I started with 1 wig. I got 1 wig. I styled it very nicely. I wore it to school, and then people started buying directly from my head. People would see me with a wig and say, I really like your wig. Where did you get it from? Like, oh, I actually sell hair. And then I would ask them to give me a deposit. I would use that deposit amount to buy directly from the factory, from the supplier in China. When the wig arrives, the person would give me the rest of the money and they would have their wig. Now I have my first payment. This first payment, I go back to the supplier, I buy 2 wigs. I walk around with that same first wig, that 1 wig that I started with. Take those 2 new wigs, get new customers for them, they buy, and then I get more, and then I get more. So the main thing you need to focus on is just getting started with what you have right here, right now. If you do not have 2,000 Rand, $104 to get started with 10 lip liners, 10 lip glosses, and 10 pairs of lashes, it's okay. You can get started with just the lip liners. You don't have to get started with a full makeup range. That is not necessary at all. Now, I do want to cover the shipping and how long everything took. So I paid for everything on the 22nd of August. The items were then shipped on the 4th of September. So 22 August, they have my art, they have my design. They start manufacturing the items. 4 September, they ship the items. And by the 18th of September, the items were delivered straight to my door. Now, do remember, your shipping cost will be determined by the weight and the volume of your items. So let's say you don't want the lip liners, you want 100 lip glosses, then your shipping price will not be the same as me. They will give you a quotation based on your location, your address, the volume and the weight of your items, and also the shipping company that you want and the shipping speed that you want. Most of the time, DHL tends to be the fastest, but it also tends to be the most expensive. If you go for more cheaper options like Buffalo Couriers and Aramex, you will wait longer, but the shipping price does tend to be relatively cheaper. Now, this is a fantastic supplier if you're just getting started and you're not looking to get started with a big budget, and you're also not looking to get started with something that's very unique. However, if you want to start your own makeup company and you are looking for a supplier, a manufacturer that can make very unique items, maybe you want ombre lipstick, you want I'm sure you guys have heard about that lip gloss that is transfer proof, that is not sticky, but it gives you this wet, shiny, glossy look. If you are looking for supplies like that, then you can visit my company's website, www.southafricanhairemporium. We have a makeup supplier list. This is a list of suppliers that we've tried and tested, just like I've done today, where we've purchased and manufactured with a company. And once we've seen that the quality is good, their service is good, then we sell their supplier information on our website as a package. And you can visit my company's website for that information. I will leave it in the description box for you guys. Lastly, I know some of you guys may be concerned about the quality of these items. I have literally tested these items before I filmed this video for you guys. I am wearing the lashes. I've actually been wearing these lashes for quite some time, just to test how good the quality is. I have the lip liner on and I have the lip gloss on. I know some of you guys may be curious about the formulation of the lip liner, so I want to just show you what it looks like. It is a pencil, just like that. And then I'm going to show you how it draws, because it gives a very nice creamy look. Okay, so I'm gonna just trying to like make sure that this focuses. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's a nice creamy matte look. It is so gorgeous, and it's very pigmented. I hope you guys can see that. Please focus. I hope you guys can see that. It's a very nice, creamy, soft, pigmented formula. Before my makeup arrived, I was using Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty has these fantastic lip liners. And then I was also using MAC Cosmetics lip liner. Now the MAC Cosmetics lip liner is harder than this one. This one is much softer. This is similar to the Huda Beauty formula in terms of its softness and how rich and velvety it is. In fact, this is the type of formula that you can line your entire mouth with the lip liner and it looks like a lipstick. It doesn't necessarily look like a lip liner, even though it's a lip liner. It's not those hard lip liners that you find at like Marabastad. It's nothing like that. It's very good quality. And then for the lip glosses, I want to just swatch it for you guys. I don't think we have to do anything with the lashes because I'm literally wearing them. So this is the color 11 in case you want to get the same color. For the lip liner, it was color, is this a 6 or a 9? It's always so confusing when you have things like this. I'm actually gonna tell you guys something about this. It's so confusing when you have numbers like this. This is 6 or a 9. Okay, so color 11 for the lip gloss. This is what the applicator looks like. It is so good, and this is what it looks like when you apply the gloss. So it's very pigmented, very rich, a nice gloss. I don't think it's too glossy, which I like. You know when you have that lip gloss from Dischem, it's not like that. It's not like, it's a nice pigmented, rich, velvety gloss. It doesn't do like too much. Very nice quality. The formulas here are fantastic, and you have all the ingredients here. For example, this has shea butter, it has jojoba oil, it has cocoa butter, it has vitamin E. Really fantastic formulation. So now some of you guys may be wondering, what's the difference between a private label factory and actually using a factory that allows you to make custom items, not just add your logo to it? So I actually had an eyelash company, so I can actually give you guys the difference. So when it comes to actual wholesale factory and manufacturer, not just a private label company, you are able to create your own mold. So for these eyelash boxes, you can have a circle, you can have a heart, you can do whatever you want. In addition, you can add elements. You can have lights inside your lash box. So your lash box could open like a book and have lights inside of it. There's just so much more you can do when you are working with a bigger company, with a company that is an actual factory, not just a private label factory. If you're working with a custom factory, there's so much more you can do. So this supplier is more suited for people who are looking to just private label and keep it at a low MOQ. For the bigger factories, you will have a high MOQ. If you want a lash box that flips open, magnetic closure with the LED lights, then something like that could have an MOQ, which is a minimum order quantity of 100 pieces or 200 pieces. That is something that you also want to keep in mind. In addition to that, when you are working with the factories, they will ask you to provide the names for every style. So this style from the factory is LD38. However, if you're working with an actual custom factory, you would change this and you would say I'm calling it chocolate dreams. Then another lash style, you would say, I'm calling it caramel dreams. And then it would be dream lashes. You get what I mean? You're able to customize every part. Now, this is not a big deal because you can always have stickers made locally in South Africa. And then for every lash that's LD38 that you buy, you can always just put your sticker on top. When you're working with these suppliers, you really want to maximize your money. So if you feel like you can't reach the MOQ that a custom factory wants, but you want your lashes to have the name, get the lashes sent like this. When they come into South Africa, buy stickers with the names that you want on the lashes, and then just put the names by yourself at home onto the lashes. Same thing with the lip liners as well. Number 09, if you're going to have a website, you want people to know what each lip liner is called. For example, with MAC, the most popular shade, the brown one, is MAC Chestnut. Chestnut is the color of the lip liner. So with a factory like this, you're not customizing the name of the lip liner. But if you're working with a big factory, they can customize all of the names. So a brown lip liner like this, which is 6 or 9, I'm really not sure. You guys can tell me if it's 6 or if it's 9. If you have a factory that is custom making the products, then you can put the name on this. You could call it hot chocolate or whatever name you are thinking of for your lip liner. But once again, if you cannot meet the MOQ for a bigger factory, you can work with a supplier like this that has a 10 pieces MOQ, and you can either remove this number, or you could go on the other side and put your own sticker with the name of the specific color, or you can cover this with another stick and just put the name of this lip liner on top. That way you're still able to work within your budget, reach the MOQ, get your products to your customers, and then one day when you have the funds to order 100, 1,000, 10,000 lip liners, then you can have everything done directly with the factory. So I hope I answered your question, guys. I am a little bit sick, so please be kind to me in the comment section. I'm really pushing to get this content out for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I do have a discount code with Alibaba, and thank you so much to them for giving me this discount code for you guys. It is AliNamo30. It gives you $30 off when you spend over $100. And I will leave the direct link for this supplier in the description box for you guys, because I have no idea how to pronounce this name. Okay, I'm not even gonna try. I don't want to embarrass myself. I'm going to leave the link in the description box, and I'll also pin it in the comment section. Then you can browse through all the different products that they have, and you can have a conversation with them. By the way, each company on Alibaba has different agents that help you to order. My agent is Lily. So if you want to work with the direct person that I worked with, just ask, can you please transfer me to Lily? She worked with Namolinah, and then they'll be able to assist you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, leave them down in the comment section. And if you want to watch shorter clips of each of these items and close-ups of the products, please check out my TikTok. I have some videos of the products there. And also check out my Instagram. I have videos of the products there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.